Sure, this is Jim Gillis with Win My Vote. And the way that this site works is two ways. One, you can put your zip code in here, right? So if you put in 98115, which is Seattle, Washington zip code, you'll see all of the ballots here. And if you go to August 1st, you can click here and you can see the mayoral race, and then you scroll down just like a regular ballot to the city attorney, city council, and then you can go down into the school board races, and we'll have 4, 5, and 7. And then you can see some of the King County executive board, that type of thing. Now here on the sign-up sheet, when you first sign up, and I'm already logged in, I'm already signed up, it'll populate these areas right here so you can see those. So you want to make sure that you have your school board signed up there. So when you're looking at your ballots, that will include the school board. So if you don't see that, maybe that is the cause. Again, is on the sign-up sheet. You have to go down and fill out these areas right here. Now, this zip code will be a direct hit on the Seattle school district, so it should just auto-populate. But just make sure that that is there, and then make sure you hit save, and then you should see District 7 congressional district race. That would be for example November election for 2018. There's a congressional race that's already people are already certifying for. So this ballot will get filled up the closer we get to that election. But again, you should be able to go there and see all of the races. Now on yours, let me go down here. I couldn't find a good image here, and when you click on the profile, so there should be an image here. You can pick an image or text or a video here, and I'm sort of in an admin mode, which would be the candidate mode. And you can see these little edit buttons. You just click on that and you choose either an image or text, where you can write anything you want in there, or a video. And then we use the YouTube URL. So you can do something even just as simple as sitting at a table and saying, I'm running for school board. Here are my 5 ideas that I want to, put forward, or whatever it may be. Sort of an introduction video, main message there. And then for these 3 issue statements, they behave the same way. And we suggest using video. So you would just click on video, and then you would put the YouTube URL, the share URL. We have how-to videos, but I would be happy to help you, walk you through, help you build your profile, and show you how things work. And we're really focusing on Win My Vote being the level playing field, so that if some candidate is spending lots of money on their campaign, so for example, let's say if Mike McGinn is spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on his campaign, and Greg Hamilton here can't afford to do that, can only afford a couple of $100 or maybe $500 or whatever, here he can build his own profile here and manage it himself for $99. I'd be happy to do yours for free. The only thing I can't do is I can't keep updating it, and I can't take online donations for you for that. I can do stuff for you, but I can't do the online donations for you, and then I can't promise that I would update it in a timely fashion. So those are really your 2 options. One, I can build it for you, and then you can just send me emails when you want things to be changed. Or you can just control it yourself and you can update it anytime you want. But again, the idea is to have sort of a level playing field, and then also as a voter, if I have my ballot right here, where I can click and I can favorite candidates, and I can get reminders. I can add this to any of my online calendars and get reminders, or I can print it out when I'm done, or I can share on social media. And most important, I can learn about the candidate, right here. So for example, I want to learn about this candidate.
It looks like a city where everyone has access to housing who wants it. A city where we have equitable education across the board, where there is no divide between North End and South End in terms of resources. It looks like a city where you are not living in fear of.
Okay, so this right here is obvious that that's a high quality, expensive type of video. But again, these don't need to be. I'll give you an example of. Let me see if they have one here. Yeah, so here's a good example. This is Donald Trump just sitting at his desk, talking about education.
I'm a tremendous believer in education, but education has to be at a local level. We cannot have the bureaucrats in Washington telling you how to manage your child's education. So Common Core is a total disaster. We can't let it continue. We are rated 28 in the world. The United States, think of it, 28 in the world.
So something as simple as that, and again, I can show you, or I can talk with you about doing that. All you would need is an iPhone or a video camera, and a ring light, which you can get for about $10 on Amazon. Front light your face so that you're lit up there and the background's a little bit faded. And you can also do some stuff. There's a site called Fiverr where people can do some stuff for you on the video, and they can do it all online. You can send it to them, and for like $5 or $10, they will edit something like this. Where they'll edit, where they'll edit an image into the video so that the image will be playing, and then the video starts. And then, the same thing, they have a picture at the end of it. It's real simple to do, and again, I think they can do it for like $5 or $10. So anyway, we'd love to talk with you about it. Let me know when you have some free time, and if I'm available, I'd be happy to jump on the phone and we can talk about how to build the profile. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Oh, and one last thing. I'm not sure if when you sign up, make sure you click here where it says candidate, right? And when you sign up as a candidate, again, I'm already signed up here, but it will take you through here, and when you put your zip code in, it'll create a couple of other fields where you'll indicate that you're running for school board. Make sure you say Seattle School Board, and then it will bring you to a ballot that will look, very much like this, but it will all be blank. So it'll all look like this right here without the names, and then you'll just pick a spot. Now, since I already have these names up here, don't worry about that, because as soon as you actually sign up to do your own, then this will just get defaulted off. But if you don't, if you want me just to build it for you, again, I'd be happy to do that. Send me some content. We can talk a little bit about how that works and get you up and running. So thanks a lot. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.